My name is Emily.
And I'm Jessica. And we're here as best friends, and we're here to talk about just a little bit about ourselves and ask each other some questions about how well we know each other. And so here's the first question. Emily, when did we first meet?
We first met in public school in grade 2? Grade 3.
Grade 3, yeah.
Grade 3. And we
We've been best friends for 10 years.
yeah, so
And-
like when we first met, we were like not sure of each other, and like probably like 2 minutes later we're like, oh, let's be friends.
See, the reason I really wanted to be Emily's best friend was because she was really, really caring. And, like, when I first met her, like, the impression that I got from her was that she was very open and she was honest with me, and I really needed a friend, and she was always there for me. And ever since then, you know, we've been best friends for 10 years, and we've went through so much, and I'm glad that I have her. So
And I was very shy at the time.
she was. We got into a couple of fights here and there because, you know, complications, best friends, right? So
Yeah.
we got another question. What do we have in common?
I like chicken. She likes chicken. I like carrots, and she likes carrots.
See,
I like peas. She doesn't like peas.
the funny part is every time I come over to her house, like, her mom always makes chicken. It's crispy chicken, of course. It's not like breast chicken. But every time I come over, her mom always gives me raw carrots because I hate peas, and they're always eating peas.
Oh.
And then she gives me crispy chicken, and it's, like, amazing. And Emily's just like, you know, you can have whatever you want. And I'm just like, okay.
Oh.
So, what's your favorite food?
I love subs.
Oh, subs are amazing.
Apparently she loves subs too. I love subs. I love chicken. That's what I said in the common one. I love carrots. I love ham and cheese sandwiches. Like, when I go to work or went to school, I always had ham and cheese. And I love cheese tree strings. I love it, like, every day. Like, every morning. Like, probably, 4 times a day I eat cheese. And I love cheese. Okay, and it's your turn.
Some of my favorite foods would probably, I love food like crazy. I've always loved food ever since I was a baby. My mom would go and feed me, and I would just instantly eat. But my favorite, I would have to say, if I had to choose, I would say lasagna. I just really like lasagna because it has 7 different cheeses. Well, you can add whatever you want to it. Another one of my favorite foods would probably be spaghetti. Every Monday, my mom always seems to make spaghetti, but I really, really like it. As long as it has meatballs in it and there's garlic bread on the table, I'm good. I think another one of my favorite foods is fruit salad. I'm really heavily into fruit. Fruit
salad
is amazing.
Oh.
As long as it has pineapples and watermelon and all that, I'm good. Next question. What's your favorite things to do with your friends? Emily?
Oh, this is going to be a long one, but... I love, like, sleepovers. That's my number 1 priority to sleeping over.
That's what we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm. And I love coloring. I love coloring with them. Depends if they feel like it, but I always like coloring with my best friends. Especially her, because she loves coloring. I like bike riding. If it's, like, warm, I love bike riding with friends. I like walking. Watching movies. Oh my gosh, watching movies is unbelievable. I love watching movies with them. It's just, especially funny movies. Like comedy movies, I love. Like, you laugh so much.
Oh, yeah. It's better with a friend.
Yeah. Of course.
I have to agree with her on the last one. I enjoy movies with friends a lot. Like, it's not as enjoyable. It kind of is when you're with your family, but it's even more enjoyable when you're with your friends. Another thing I really like doing, when I was in probably like grade 8, I think it was, I used to go to dances and stuff all the time. And I really, really enjoy going to dances with friends because you have so much more fun. Another thing I really, really like doing, I have to say, is talking to friends on the computer.
Yeah, same.
And hanging out with friends is amazing.
Especially that. Because especially Facebook is more popular than,
than most social media sites. Last question.
Oh. Okay. When I'm talking to my best friend here on Facebook, I keep telling her to answer, but she won't answer. But I'm not mad. I wasn't mad. It just it's.
I wanted to kind of mention something about my best friend Emily. Because I've known her for 10 years, I've gotten to know how she is and what she's like. And really just why she's my best friend is because ever since we met, she's always been so caring and she's supported me through everything. Last year I went through a really, really difficult time and I really needed someone there and she was always there for me. On my saddest days, anytime I needed her, she would always pick me up and cheer me up and she would make me smile. I love you too. And she is a really great person, and anyone who ever gets the chance to get to know her or meet her will love her instantly. I know when I first met her, I loved her instantly. She drove me crazy sometimes, don't get me wrong. Not so much now, but anyone who ever will get to know her will know that she's a sweetheart, and she is one of those people that when you look back on your life, you can never forget. And I love her more than anything in this whole world. I just had to say it. I almost teared up.
Don't tear up!
Anyway. Our last question, we kind of ran out of ideas, so, she doesn't really have a boyfriend, but if you did, what kind of things would you like? What's your favorite things to do if you had one?
I would walk with him and hold hands, and he has to respect me, of course. Respect me who I am, and I would watch movies with him. I don't know about sleepovers, but I don't think they're allowed that, but oh well. Talking for a little bit, practically all night, probably. If I did, well, yeah, I would love a boyfriend right now, but I don't.
Forever alone? So, I'm just kidding.
So you.
She's gonna be a cat lady.
Aww.
It's okay, because I like cats.
You too.
My favorite things, because I actually do have a boyfriend. We've been dating for 2 years. Some of my favorite things I really enjoy with my lover, watching movies, definitely. We try to make sure that we watch movies whenever we can, so we always try to make a movie date. Another thing I really like doing with him is hanging out with him. Just being with him, being with the person that you love is amazing. It's not boring at all. It can be enjoyable in itself. I think another thing I really like doing, it's a toughie because there's so many things you can do. But I really liked going to London the one day with him, and we went shopping, and we made a whole day out of it. I just like traveling places. Actually, we're planning on going to Europe next year, so But yeah, so those are some of my favorite things I really like doing with my boyfriend. And yeah, so anyway, that's all the questions we have, unless...
Yeah, so comment down there. No bad comments, just only good comments.
Don't judge us.
Yeah, don't judge us.
Remember, only God can judge us.
Oh, judge, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Subscribe down there if you want to, but yeah. Bye-bye.
Love you.